A 9/11 mobile exhibit has come to Clovis for the first time. Now people in the Central Valley can pay tribute to those who've lost their lives while also learning in an interactive exhibit. And that's where we find Fox 26 reporter Sophia Lesios. All right, Sophia, what can people see that they can't already see at the Clovis 9/11 Memorial?
Well, this exhibit actually has interactive education, including steel beams from the Twin Towers. I was speaking with one New York City firefighter who was at the tragedy, and he tells me having something like this helps keep Americans reminded that we will never forget about 9/11.
One gentleman, one police officer, we brought him into a room. He was very distraught and he was crying, and I went up, put my arm around him, and he just looked up at me and said, "You lost so many guys."
Bob Dwyer, a former New York City firefighter, tells me about his experience on September 11th, 2001.
It seemed like every 5 steps we took, it got darker and darker. Just the smoke and eventually the fire.
When 2 planes crashed into the World Trade Center in New York City.
Anytime there was a little breeze, you saw the devastation. The debris of the towers, it had to go 10, 15 stories high.
Pelco Video Security CEO David McDonald first put up the 9/11 memorial at Pelco headquarters in Clovis. In December 2001, Clovis had a large dedication for the lives lost and invited every single first responder that helped in 9/11. Over 1,011 showed up.
So to come here, I think, gave them a break, and a much needed break, and then a little reprieve from what they've been experiencing.
But just those connections that were made between the city of Clovis, between Pelco, between the police and fire departments of the city of Clovis and New York is one which remains today.
That's why the city of Clovis wanted the Never Forget mobile exhibit to come to the Central Valley to further educate people about the terrorist attack that happened 23 years ago.
It's our history. You know, we can't hide behind it because it's horrible and it didn't happen all that long ago. They have to learn about the sacrifices that all our brothers and sisters made that day. And it wasn't just the ones that passed away. It's everybody else there who has to deal with the trauma.
A lesson Dwyer says every American should never stop talking about and never forget.
It's just a reminder to me, and it's an education for people throughout the country whenever we stop in different cities, just to remind them of the sacrifices that were made.
This mobile exhibit is here until Wednesday. For those that come out, this trailer transforms into an 1,100 square foot exhibit full of guided tours, first responder radio transmissions, and a tribute to the thousands of lives that were lost on 9/11. I'm Sophia Lesios, sending it back to you, Monty, in the studio.
Something to see. Thank you, Sophia. And tomorrow the exhibit will be open to veterans, military, and first responders. Wednesday, the exhibit will be open to the public. You can find out more information on our website. That's kmph.com. Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.